Alright, ladies and gentle germs and gentle beans, it's time to get some. Oh wow, that's a big plate. It's time to get some food. First, let's listen to music. Man, there's so much food here, I can't decide what I want. Okay. Oh no. Brain, don't do the brain, don't turn Ryuji into Shaggy. Everything's so nice, especially okay. Talk with the mouth. That's right. Rice dishes.
Oh, the rice dishes look delightful, but let's try some of those fish dishes for now.
Okay, I guess it's near the chatter? Yeah, okay.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Stop meowing, you're gonna get us kicked out.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful.
I hate you and the way you speak.
Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal.
Tawdry scandal? There are children who will never recover from this. Some physically, some psychologically.
Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
Bruh.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town.
I hate I keep having to keep an eye out for trains.
Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural.
Why was I staring at them? Why wouldn't I be staring at the food? Like, I wonder which one of these things I want to take. Listen, listen, eavesdrop, eavesdrop.
On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Yep.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much.
I don't have a pompadour.
Come, let us go.
Yeah, get the hell out of my
What's
sight.
so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet?
Usually the volume.
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Alright, I guess.
Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
With the skill?
With the absolute master class and stealth that I displayed just now? Yeah, sure. Rice!
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal!
Okay.
Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
Get back in the bag!
So, the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
Tragedy sells.
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public.
Ain't that the truth?
Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
Oh, boy!
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
Money.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
I'll give you crispy bits. Get back in the bag!
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way.
Nobody else knows.
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Okay.
Ah, meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any.
Get back in the bag. You're gonna get us thrown out.
I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously.
The whole story is pretty ridiculous.
Excuse me?
We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Alright, so I guess there's some sort of news channel group buffet thing going on, because these people are all like news reporters.
Look into.
Except the rich bitches.
I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic
Of
about it,
course
though.
not.
Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
Shut up. Get back in the bag.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss
Whoops.
with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
Nothing is more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me.
That's because anyone in a suit is a shady bastard. Never trust someone
I
who
wonder
puts...
how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Never trust someone who puts more dollar signs on their attire than they do to their I was gonna say something poignant, but TLDR, don't trust rich pricks who think a suit is everything.
Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet... I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet.
IT company president.
You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
Oh, that sounds good.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Ah,
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do.
what?
It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So
Kinda.
they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real.
I mean, it'll work in our favor
And
eventually.
they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom
Yeah.
Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
Shut up.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us. That's all.
Why would you stare at the food on the tables?
Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
I am weird.
Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on.
Thank God.
But it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
Shocked Pikachu.
Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida.
Nope.
Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the
Plates?
others.
There's only one plate here, boy. I didn't realize you were holding on to nothing.
You brought a ton back.
Of course.
What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I think my gut is unstoppable. I desire sustenance.
I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
I guess.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
How have we not been kicked out yet? We have a straight up cat here.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food.
Also,
It'd
look
be
at
a
that
shame
sandwich.
to let it all go
God
to
damn.
waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed.
Oh, yeah,
I couldn't
sure.
possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
Ora! It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh, yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
Am I a game? No. Oh god. What? No, I used to be able to pack it away, but nowadays I think. I can eat more.
Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Sometimes.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and
Why are
a
you
tangy
like this?
sourness.
Why are you like
Stop.
this?
I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Alright.
Well, me too. Please carry me gently.
Time to spin.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
I can only imagine what you're gonna be like.
What was that?
You're gonna be 6 feet under.
After I kill you,
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
or I will tear out your heart.
Alright.
I'm stuffed.
You did it to yourself,
I
moron.
totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
As the Romans do.
Hey, same goes for you.
He's a
What
cat.
floor was that restaurant on?
I don't remember. I thought you
We
remembered.
came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
I guess. What? Ah, excuse me? Wait a minute.
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up
Yep.
the pace, you do it.
You're the motherfucker who sent me here in the first place.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We were here first. Ah! Ah! New game plus, why you gotta do it to me like that?
What do you want? We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
I will rip those glasses off of your nose.
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
I will
Don't bother
actually break your arms. Yeah, you know exactly who that was, Protag-kun.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back
Everything.
down?
Yeah, but
Now we gotta wait on a different elevator.
that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
No, he
Don't
wasn't.
lose your temper over this.
Too late.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
Correction, shitty people. Children can be just as bad. Yes. It was exactly the one from
What's
back
wrong?
then. This rage is making me lightheaded.
You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating
Look,
canned cat food.
Hot Pockets are fine.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick.
Same.
Damn it!
What took you so long?
Dicks.
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah.
But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression.
Bruh. Even with the windows closed.
I wonder
These
if we're
things
out
are
of
too
place
loud.
here.
Probably.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
What?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
Why not?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves.
That's not the important part.
Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
That's the important part. There are lots of people who need help.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true.
Not entirely, but you do you, boo.
You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Okay.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. I thought of such a possibility. I was hoping for such a possibility. But it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
That's one of the best parts. Well, no, that's not one of the best parts. Oh, God.
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
Holy crap. I almost...
I'm sure we'll manage.
Yeah, that! I almost forgot how many times I got one-tapped.
Right.
I want to help you. Like, genuinely. Even outside the context of
Even
the
if
game.
you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Maybe not that second part. I just really want to spit in the face of a cruel, unjust universe.
Are you okay being our leader?
Why?
No objections here. I can't handle all that responsibility
Come on,
stuff.
you think I want to?
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Giga Simp, no!
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
The Phantom Thieves of Hearts is pretty sick,
Oh,
but...
I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding.
No.
Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
What is that, a rockabilly group from the 50s?
I'm getting the
Is
real
that
Little
50s?
League Baseball feel from it.
That's also a good...
Well then, here's my suggestion.
Okay, you're the big cheese. You're the one with all the knowledge.
How about Tilefish Poêlée?
Tile, what?
Yeah, is that one of the things you ate?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
No.
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Why? Alright, fine. But I did have an idea just now from what I said about wanting to spit in the face of an unjust universe. I don't know if it'll work. So how... I don't want to just have no space. Yeah, sure, there is a little bit spiteful tendency, the Spiteborn, yeah, kind of, but this group is made up of 3 individuals who were being crushed, who refused. We refuse to yield. We refuse to yield. I don't know. Nah. So why would we refuse to? This is harder than I thought it would be. This is probably going to be the entirety of the next, like, 5 minutes of this episode. Hydrate! I'm probably spending way too much time on this, but it's gotta have some significance, you know? Come on. Come on, brain. Big brain. I'm honestly not sure. I should have prepared for this before starting this episode, huh? And of course I'm going to go with something and then realize there was something else infinitely better. I could just go with the Phantoms. Oh, hold on, probably got more train horns coming in soon. You know, I think I will pause here and start the next one when I have finally figured something out. So I'll see you when I can make my brain make sense of this, honestly, kind of momentous occasion in the game. Ba 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 ba.